Here comes the Hall of Fame Phenom.
The most intimidating and imposing competitor in WWE history.
And one of the most awe-inspiring entrances in all of sports entertainment.
The following is an 8-man tag match. Introducing first, from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orten, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness.
The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage.
The Undertaker eager to remind all of us that this remains his yard.
At times, the Phenom has been the ultimate evil, and at times, a deliverer of justice.
A man, an entity that walks his own path. Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
And his partners, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Without a doubt, one of the greatest competitors in WrestleMania history.
There's a reason he earned the name Big Match John. Second competitor to ever reach double-digit wins at the Showcase of the Immortals.
In fact, many would say one of the biggest wins in Cena's WrestleMania career is when he defeated The Rock at WrestleMania 29 for the WWE Championship.
The WWE's apex predator is on the hunt.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena.
We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO.
Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper.
All Randy Orton needs is 1 RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that. The most decorated combat sports athlete ever. The Beast, Brock Lesnar.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
It is cowboy time at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Brock Lesnar has been a WrestleMania main eventer ever since his first WrestleMania, where he won the WWE title from Kurt Angle.
Since then, he's had many main event encounters against the likes of Triple H and Roman Reigns, even ended the Undertaker streak.
But this man has a WrestleMania chip on his shoulder after losing the championship unification match against Roman Reigns at the biggest WrestleMania match of all time. This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Bron Breakker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
Breakker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breakker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Bron Breakker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Bron is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Bron Breakker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Bron to do what badasses do best.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And from Blood Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late, and some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
At WrestleMania 40, McIntyre won the World Heavyweight title, only to be cashed in on and lose it minutes later.
Drew has tasted both victory and defeat at the Showcase of the Immortals. Guess which he likes better?
Maybe Drew will try to right the wrongs of the past tonight with an emphatic WrestleMania victory.
And there is no doubt he will be as vicious and as savage as it takes to make that happen. Time to go viral with one of the most polarizing figures in pop culture.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
He's just as flashy as ever. He belongs on the WrestleMania stage.
Logan Paul certainly loves soaking up the spotlight.
Knows how to make a WrestleMania caliber entrance. Remember when he rode a zip line to the ring?
Well, WrestleMania is all about turning things up, and Logan's great at that.
Could be another great WrestleMania performance for Paul.
Oh, guys, I cannot wait for this match. Or for that matter, Logan's next podcast.
You're really trying to get a guest spot, aren't you, Corey?
So?
Time to test how well these superstars work together. It's a good old tag team match. We begin this match with The Undertaker, John Cena, Randy Orton, and Brock Lesnar. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Bron Breakker, Bronson Reed, Drew McIntyre, and Logan Paul.
This match can very well come down to experience. And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial.
Great awareness by the dead man. Just a desperate attack, breaking at the eyes.
Sent right into the corner.
Oh, nearly cut in half.
My gosh, over the head, belly to belly. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Choke slam!
Can he do it here? And a shoulder in the air.
Still no end in sight here.
Uh-oh. Undertaker retaliates. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
Oh, foot delivered. Shoulders down. Rotates out and gets the cover. Oh, great counter to cover. He's able to kick out before two.
He's still in this.
Oh, he saw it coming. Punch lands.
Running power slam.
Straight into the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Ooh.
Boom! Face first. Oh, right to the gut.
slam.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oh.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Gotta get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. And this match will continue on. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
It's important to stay calm in a situation like this. Yeah, you're taking some hits, but there's a lot of time left to go.
Manages to reverse it.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it.
Massive choke slam. He tags in his partner.
Ooh. Go behind.
German.
9.
Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Hoisted up high here.
Getting tagged in.
The physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Look at Lesnar now mounting his opponent. Punches, elbows, just punishing his opponent. I don't think anybody can stop the beast incarnate. Getting him right into the corner.
Powering up their opponent all the way across the ring. That is a lot of ground to cover. And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
Connects the fist to the face. Great job. Caught with a DDT. Oh, sharp knee. Bang.
There's the switch. Drew McIntyre's in.
Oh, man, targeting the leg. Got the leg in.
Well-placed elbow drop.
Oh, ouch. Uh-oh.
Lesnar cuts him off.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. Wow!
And now placed in the corner.
Turned it around. Neck breaker. He makes the tag here. Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Oh. Boom, right in the button.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly. Manages to slip out of the way.
Flip.
I love it.
Solid punch.
Logan Paul holds him off. Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
And Paul could have all the natural ability in the world, but it didn't prepare him for that.
Yeah, Cena came prepared for a big fight, and he's really bringing it now.
A defiant kick out after one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
John Cena. This is vintage Cena. Ooh, one step ahead there. Bam! Suplex canceled that move. Oh! Surprise. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Ooh. Oof. Uh-oh.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. And he is directed into the corner.
And Cena retaliates.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh, my God! Oh, he fends that off.
Boom!
John Cena's got his opponent where he wants him, and here it comes. You can't see me.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. Ooh!
Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes!
You can't see me. The five-knuckle shuffle. Cena. Looking for the end.
Logan's chances are dwindling.
The cover.
Got there. This was almost over.
Meanwhile, we see Breaker. There's the tag.
You saw that being telegraphed. Ooh. Hoisted up. Back suplex delivered.
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd. And he makes the tag.
Watch out. Coming in hot.
Well-timed counter.
Able to slip away. Bron Breakker hosting up his opponent.
This could be it. Breaker with the cover. Our referee unable to evade the contact there. Bang! Listen to this place. Finds a counter for Breaker. Ooh! His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
There's a takedown reversal.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
But this opponent still fighting back. What a clothesline! Does that close it out for Breakker?
For the win.
Saving his team from defeat. But now, back to Brock Lesnar.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
The Viper able to strike back.
Neckbreaker. Sizing up their opponent and dropping the knee. Death press. Here come the bombs.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. And he retaliates.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Made it for the tag. Lesnar goes by. What a German suplex.
Turning the tables. before, too.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Throwing it away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. And Brock just might have been shaken with that attack.
We knew this match would be full on havoc. So did these superstars.
Press slam. Clothesline. The switch here to Drew McIntyre.
Lesnar moved.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Waistlock, go behind.
He gets out of the way.
Up and
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Sent into the corner. Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
And there's a neck breaker.
There's the tag.
And he got to his partner.
What a punch. Good defense there.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Oof.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Boom! Bam! Answer with a headbutt.
Has us set up in the corner of the ring.
Boom! Good defense from him.
What a match. What a match.
Good night.
Bron with a cause for concern.
The cover. Oh, breaking up the pin.
Meanwhile, we see McIntyre.
Coming in off the tag.
Bron avoids the attack.
John Cena with a rough blow there. With the counter. Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
Not sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this to end.
The Undertaker's tagged in. Ooh!
Shots to the body. Over and over.
DDT by the Undertaker.
And a tag's made.
I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride.
Time the last ride. Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Undertaker gets reversed.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
And recapitalizes there.
Then a thunderous sent on the fall.
Deep into the match, this could end it.
But then back to the beast. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Watch out!
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Busted up. Nice suplex.
Big Bronson read up high.
Setting up again.
He fails to connect.
Forearm club. Ooh, skull rattling.
The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone.
This is troublesome for Reed.
I think that's it. That must be it. Now it's Paul.
Straight punch, nothing fancy.
The Undertaker has it cinched in. Choke slam.
Coming in off the tag. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Tags into the match.
Boom. My goodness, that'll stop anyone. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Randy Orton, there it is.
The Undertaker makes the tag.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone pile driver.
Will Bronson get back up?
Tag it in.
Brock Lesnar, the beast unleashed.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Oof, retaliated with a knee to the face. Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
And Reed with a counter.
Knee right to the gut. And down with the suplex.
And clearly going after his core to slow him down.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
What a counter. Beautiful suplex. Setting them up for
Fisherman Buster.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Uh-oh, here it comes, Brock Lesnar! With the F5! Bang! Has Brock delivered the exclamation?
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
picked up and being carried around now. Tombstone by the Undertaker.
Will Paul recover?
Uranagi! Taking things to the top rope.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
Logan Paul's pinned. Can he survive? 3, no!
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. John Cena.
Uh-oh. He's able to reverse it.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
John Cena.
Adjustment. Is that going to decide it for Cena? Comes out on top in this tag team match. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here are your winners, the team of The Undertaker, John Cena, Randy Orton, and Brock Lesnar.
That was an impressive match all around.
And here is our winner.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.